Hello everybody, sorry about the previous video. Let me see, do we have sound? Yeah, we didn't have a sound. I would like to talk with you about the CBD oil for the dogs. What do you think? Are you using it? Have you ever considered to using it? You think it's beneficial? Give me a comment underneath, tell me what you think. So what do we need to know about the CBD oil? As with any pet wellness trend, when it comes to CBD oil for dogs, there is a lot of information floating around online. Of course, you want to do what's the best for your companion, which leads to the question, what do I need to know about the CBD oil? What do I need to know about this? CBD or cannabidiol is a compound found in cannabis and hemp. As in most cases, we need to know that CBD does not contain THC, the compound that gives marijuana its psychoactive properties. In fact, most CBD products are derived from hemp and not from marijuana, what a lot of people think. So how does CBD affect dogs? Let's be honest, currently there has been no formal study on how CBD affects dogs. What scientists do know is that cannabinoids interact with the endocannabinoid receptors located in the central and peripheral nervous system, which help maintain balance in the body and keep it in a normal, healthy state. What dog problems can CBD oil treat? That's a big question. While there is no definitive scientific data on using CBD to treat dogs, again, there is a lot of written and spoken evidence on the internet from dog owners suggesting it can treat pain, especially neuropathic pain, as well as helping to control seizures. CBD is also used because of its anti-inflammatory properties, cardiac benefits, anti-nausea effects, appetite stimulation, anti-anxiety impact, and for possibly anti-cancer benefits as well. Although, again, there is no conclusive data on this use, written data as pharmacy would like to have. There is a lot of testimonial of people who are using it, and I believe that people who are giving it to their pets and using it for themselves, if it helps, they want to say, yes, it helps me. If not, they're going to say, it doesn't help me. The American Kennel Club Health Foundation is sponsoring one study at the moment through the Colorado State University's College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Science that will evaluate the use of CBD in treatment-resistant epileptic dogs. The Health Foundation hopes that this will be the first study to gain scientific data on the use of CBD in dogs with this condition, which is good. More paper, better it is. Easy to decide. What are the possible side effects of CBD in the dogs? Again, while there is no scientific data on the side effects of CBD usage for the dogs, there are potential side effects based on how we use CBD and how it affects on us. To minimize any potential side effects, make sure you are always following the proper dosage. Mostly all of the companies should have that dosage written on the internet site or on a receipt or in a bottle like this. And don't forget, you have to talk with your veterinarian practice as well. I'm sure they will help you to get to the right conclusion. So what are the side effects? The side effects are dry mouth. Researchers has shown that CBD can decrease the production of saliva. For dogs, this would manifest as increased thirst. Lowered blood pressure. High doses of CBD have been known to cause a temporary drop in blood pressure. Even though the drop is small, it might create a brief feeling of light-headedness. Drowsiness. Dog owners have used CBD to treat anxiety. The calming effect of CBD can also cause slight drowsiness, especially when using higher doses. So, what would be the risks then of using the CBD oil for the dogs. Again, there are no researches done to be sure. Therefore, we do not know what size dosage is, I would say, proper or not proper, correct, and it's not toxic. Any medication or supplement carries the risk of a reaction, and we have to be honest. But it's always advisable when giving your dog something new to start out with small amounts and then closely monitor the effects. And always check with your veterinarian first. That is very important. There is a lot of CBD products on the market. Some of them are not a good quality. If you and your veterinarian decide that you should try a CBD as a treatment for your dog, there are a few things to keep in mind when purchasing CBD oil. Not all oils are the same. You will want a high quality oil to have a better chance that is working. Now, some of the oils are like water. Some of the oils are green. Maybe I can show you. This one is green. This one is really like a hemp. Now, see the color? Now, that's green, and it should be green. Now, you always have to look for the organic CBD oil. If the CBD oil is not organic, it at least should not contain pesticides, fungicides or solvents, and do not buy cheap oil. The higher the price, and the quality and the purity is bigger. Remember that. And the costs are bigger as well. You don't want to go for a cheaper option that would have toxic substances such as pesticides, herbicides or heavy metals. Make sure your CBD oil is free of additives. Get the analysis. That's very important. Every time when you buy a CBD product, you should get a paper, a PDF on the internet. You should get a link to a product where there are all tests put in. That's very important, so you can follow the testing, the structure and everything of the product. And buy CBD that is liquid. You can buy dog treats containing CBD, but the best form to administrate is an oil or a tincture. This way you can adjust your dog's dose drop by drop. And it's very easy. So, at the end, why are we hearing so much about the CBD oil now? It is because of legislation of marijuana in many places around the world, which has triggered the interest and potential health benefits of marijuana related products. And I'm sure we're gonna see a lot of hemp talking about. There is a lot of business opportunities around. There is a lot of health opportunities around. I have a friend back home in Slovenia. I met him when I was working as a journalist. He's a good guy. But unfortunately, the law said that he can't help people. He was producing the oil from real marijuana and he was giving it to the people. And when he was brought to the court, he had a lot of people testifying for him how it helped them, and that's good for a start. Now, when I saw what this one is doing, and I have to admit that Sanyin triggered something in my head, that I was started thinking, well, this should help, and this is how I started. I was skeptic from the beginning, as everybody else, but it's working. It's working for my back, it's working for my dogs, and I'm happy we did try it. So thanks for all for today. See you next time. Bye bye.